guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriorstrade have just made an unexpected move that no one, and I mean no one, saw coming. It's official, it's shocking, and it's already changing how people are viewing the Warriors heading into the season. So, let's get right into it. The news just broke that the Golden State Warriors have finalized a deal to bring in Pascal Siakam in a blockbuster trade that sends shockwaves through the entire league. Reports are confirmed the Warriors are sending Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and a 2026 unprotected first-round pick to the Indiana Pacers in exchange for Sia. This is not a drill. Their Warriors just got their guy. And this is not some quiet under-the-radar trade. This is a statement, a loud, clear, aggressive statement that the Golden State Warriors are not ready to fade into the background. Let's start with the basics. Pascal Siakam is a two-time All-Star, an NBA champion, and one of the most versatile forwards in the game. He averaged over 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists last season. He plays with energy. He's unselfish. He can create for himself and others. And he brings size, athleticism, and experience, all things the Warriors desperately needed. And now he's teaming up with Stephen Curry. Think about that for a second. Curry and Siakam in the same offense, coached by Steve Kerr. That's going to be fun to watch. Now, the reason this is such a bombshell isn't just because of who they got. It's because of what it represents. Their Warriors had a choice to make. They could stick with a two-timeline plan, keep developing the young guys like Kuminga and Moody and hope they turn into stars in a few years. Or they could make one last push for a championship while Curry is still playing at an elite level. And they chose the second option. This is an all-in move. There's no other way to describe it. Golden State is going for it. And honestly, you have to respect it. Steve Curry is 37 years old. He's still playing at a world-class level, but everyone knows that window is closing. You can't waste time waiting on potential. You can't sit around hoping young players develop fast enough. You have to take risks. You have to make bold moves. You have to go get players who can help you win right now. And Pascal Siakam is that guy. He can do a little bit of everything. He can push the pace. He can score in isolation. He can defend multiple positions. And he can run the floor with Curry's tempo. Just imagine this lineup. Steve Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Pascal Siakam, and Draymond Green. That's a mix of shooting, defense, experience, and versatility that very few teams can match. Siakam gives them something they haven't had since Kevin Durant left, a true athletic forward who can handle the ball, create offense, and attack mismatches. He's not Durant, but he brings some of that same flexibility back into the Warriors playbook. But let's be real, this trade also comes with risk. Losing Kuminga is tough. The kid was starting to break out. His athleticism, his defensive ability, his upside, all of it screamed future All-Star. But the Warriors couldn't wait for future. They needed now. And while it hurts to let him go, you can understand why they did it. Moody was a steady role player, but again, not someone who was going to swing the balance of power. Gary Payton, I was part of the talks, but the final version didn't need him. Instead, Golden State kept a bit more defensive depth. The key outgoing piece is the 2026 unprotected pick. That's a gamble. If the Warriors fall off in 2 years, that pick could be gold for Indiana. But for Golden State, the gamble is worth it if it means another run at the championship. The reaction around the league has been crazy. Some insiders are calling this a top 3 trade of the entire year. Other analysts are saying this could be the move that revives the Warriors dynasty. And then there's the fan reaction. Warriors fans are hyped. Social media is blowing up with people saying we're back. Clips of Curry highlights mixed with Seacom dunks are already flooding timelines. You can feel the energy. It's like the entire fan base just got a jolt of life. And it's not just fans. Word is Steve Curry himself was heavily involved in pushing for this move. Sources close to the organization say Steve wanted the team to add a proven all-star caliber player. He knew the team needed more help. He wanted a running mate who could take pressure off him and allow him to play freer again. And Siakam checks every box. This wasn't a front office panic move. This was strategic. Defensively, this might be even more important. Last season, their Warriors struggled with size and athleticism. Teams like Denver and Minnesota bullied them in the paint. Siakam brings help there. He can guard forwards and even small ball centers. Pairing him with Draymond gives the Warriors a switch-heavy defense again where everyone can rotate and cover for each other. It's going to make their defensive schemes so much more flexible. Financially, this also signals that Joe Liob is still willing to spend. Their Warriors are deep into the luxury tax, but ownership clearly believes that if this team can compete, the money doesn't matter. You can't put a price tag on legacy. They're trying to squeeze one more championship out of the Curry-Draymond-Klay trio, and they just gave themselves a much better chance to do it. Of course, everyone's wondering how this affects Klay Thompson. His contract situation is still up in the air, and this move could mean the front office is ready to retool around Curry and Sia long-term. Klay might not be the same player he once was, but with this new core, he doesn't have to be. He can settle into a shooting role, stretch the floor, and take pressure off both Curry and Siakam. If he buys in, this could extend his career and his legacy. So, here we are. Bombshell confirmed. Deal done. And a new era of Warriors basketball officially beginning. This isn't the young and developing Warriors anymore. This is the all-in. No time to waste. Let's go win, Warriors. You can feel the fire coming back. The dynasty never truly died. It just needed a spark. And Pascal Siakam might be exactly that spark. So now the question is, how far can this team go? Are they back in championship contention? Can Steve Curry and Pascal Siakam form one of the most dangerous duos in the league? Or is this a desperate gamble that could backfire in a couple of years? Either way, you can't deny that this move has completely changed the conversation. So, what do you guys think? Was this the right move for Golden State? Does Pascal Siakam make them title contenders again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading everything. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. This is huge. This is real. The Golden State Warriors just shocked the NBA again. And if history's taught us anything, it's that whenever you think the Warriors are done, they come back swinging. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.